Welcome to Glide Ride, your one-stop destination for everything bikes, where we bring the roar of engines to your screen and the thrill of the ride to your heart. Today we're diving deep into a bike that has caught the attention of riders across Asia, the Haojue HJ125. This is not just a machine, it's a statement, a combination of efficiency, design, affordability and reliability that stands out in the 125cc segment. Now before we begin, let's set the stage. The Haojue brand, a name that might not ring as loud as some other giants in the motorcycle world, is actually a key player in China's motorcycle manufacturing industry. It's known for its partnership with Suzuki, and it shows in the quality of their offerings. The HJ125 is one such example, a bike that merges the practicality of a commuter with the subtle charisma of a city rider. Let's talk about what you see first when you encounter this bike. The design. The Haojue HJ125 doesn't scream for attention, but it captures it quietly and confidently. With its sharp lines and compact structure, it is unmistakably built for urban mobility. The headlamp unit is angular and modern, giving it an edge of aggression, while the fuel tank features light sculpting that adds to its urban sporty feel. It feels compact and maneuverable, perfect for crowded city streets, but with just enough flair to turn heads. Now speaking of size, the bike stands on 18-inch wheels with a good ground clearance, which is crucial for rougher city patches or those occasional speed bumps and potholes. The seat height is friendly for most riders and provides an upright riding posture that makes long city rides comfortable. Whether you're heading to the office, the market, or just taking a spin around town, you'll find it's light on the wrists and easy on the back. Underneath the seat lies the heart of the machine, a 125cc single-cylinder air-cooled 4-stroke engine tuned to deliver a balance between performance and fuel economy. This engine is not going to win you races on the track, but that's not what it's built for. What it offers is smooth, reliable power delivery, low-end torque for city crawling, and a respectable top speed for highway commutes. Coupled with a 5-speed gearbox, the transmission is smooth and the gear shifts are light, making it friendly even for beginners. Starting the engine gives you a modest rumble that feels refined and controlled thanks to good engineering and thoughtful vibration dampening. It doesn't shake you to bits like some other budget bikes tend to. The exhaust note too is subdued but pleasant, which is ideal for urban environments where a loud exhaust can be more of a nuisance than a thrill on the road. The Haojue HJ125 is nimble. It handles corners with ease and responds well to throttle inputs. The front suspension is telescopic, while the rear comes with twin shock absorbers tuned to be slightly firm but not punishing. It absorbs bumps adequately, giving you confidence on less than perfect roads. The braking setup typically includes a front disc and a rear drum, which is standard in this category and offers dependable stopping power under normal riding conditions. The instrument cluster is semi-digital, combining analog and digital readouts. It gives you the essentials like speed, RPM, fuel level and gear position. It's clear, easy to read, and doesn't try to do too much, which keeps the focus on the ride. The switchgear is decent in quality and ergonomically placed, while the handlebar width and angle give good leverage when navigating traffic. Talking about fuel economy, which is a top concern for buyers in this segment, the HJ125 delivers commendable mileage. Figures thanks to its efficient engine tuning. Reports suggest figures around 50 to 60 kilometers per liter under mixed riding conditions, which means your daily commute won't be burning a hole in your pocket. With a fuel tank capacity of approximately 12 liters, the HJ125 can go quite a distance before needing a refill, adding to its convenience factor. Let's now touch on comfort and practicality, two areas where Haojue has paid careful attention. The seating is soft enough for daily rides but firm enough to hold shape over time. The seat is wide and long, which is great if you occasionally ride with a pillion. The foot pegs are well placed, giving a neutral riding triangle so even longer city rides don't become a chore. There's decent under-seat space, and some versions may offer a small utility compartment, although don't expect full-scale storage under there. As with most bikes in this class, the HJ125 is built to be simple, effective and economical on maintenance. The parts are readily available and generally affordable. Servicing is straightforward and doesn't require high-end diagnostic tools, which means you can get it serviced at most local workshops without any issues. This is an important point for many buyers who want peace of mind knowing their ride won't cost them a fortune to keep running. Price-wise, the Haojue HJ125 is positioned very competitively depending on your country and dealer. The price can vary, but generally it sits in the budget-friendly category that makes it an excellent first bike or a great secondary ride for seasoned bikers in many South Asian markets including Pakistan, India, Bangladesh and China. The HJ125 can be found in the approximate price range of 150,000 to 180,000 Pakistani rupees, or roughly around 600 to 700 USD at the time of this recording, which puts it right where many buyers are looking for that sweet spot of affordability without sacrificing build quality or reliability. Now let's talk about competitors, because any good review should place a product within the context of its rivals. The Haojue HJ125 goes up against bikes like the Honda CG125, Yamaha YBR125 and Suzuki GS125. Each of these has a unique appeal. The CG125 is known for its ruggedness and resale value, the YBR125 for its sporty design and smooth ride, the GS125 for its quality and brand reliability. What the HJ125 offers is a blend of all these with a distinct character of its own. It's not trying to be the fastest or the flashiest, but it's aiming to be the smartest choice for practical riders who value smooth performance, good fuel economy and reliable day-to-day usability. Another aspect that gives the HJ125 an edge is its styling. It looks modern without being overstyled, and that gives it a longer shelf life. In terms of visual appeal, you won't feel like you're riding an outdated machine even a few years down the line. For customization fans, there's also enough room to make minor mods without disrupting the overall balance or design. The build quality is where Haojue impresses. The fit and finish, the welding, the plastics all feel above the expected quality for this price range, and that goes a long way in building trust, especially for a lesser-known brand in international markets. The paint quality is durable and resists fading. The chrome accents are minimal but well placed, giving it a premium look without being too flashy. Lighting is another area where the HJ125 keeps things functional. The halogen headlamp offers decent illumination for night rides. The indicators are clear and the tail lamp is well sized and visible even in bright daylight. Although full LED lighting would have been a nice addition, it's understandable at this price point that they've gone with more traditional lighting setups. Security-wise, the bike includes basic anti-theft features like a locking ignition and fuel cap. Nothing too fancy, but enough to deter casual theft and keep your ride safe when parked in public spots. In summary, the Haojue HJ125 is a practical, dependable, and economical motorcycle that offers exceptional value for money. It's a bike made for the urban rider who wants comfort, reliability and decent style without breaking the bank. With its user-friendly nature, low maintenance cost and solid build quality, it's a worthy contender in the 125cc category. Whether you're a student, a professional or someone simply looking for a fuss-free daily commuter, the HJ125 deserves a closer look. It doesn't promise the moon, but it delivers exactly what most riders in this category need and often more. If you're considering buying one, make sure to take a test ride, check your local availability and always compare with nearby options based on service access and after-sales support, because no matter how good a bike is on paper, it should also fit your local needs and environment for the best experience. And that wraps up the first part of our detailed ride into the world of Haojue HJ125 here on Glide Ride, your go-to channel for real, honest and in-depth bike reviews. Stay tuned for more detailed insights, comparisons and rider stories. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Glide Ride, and let us know in the comments what bike you want us to review next.